Do you have questionable habits? Do you want to hide them while you work on them? Well, you came to the right video. Life presents itself as a journey full of choices and opportunities, but we often find ourselves trapped in patterns of disruptive and self-destructive behavior. Stopping actions that only harm our lives powerfully reminds us of the need to be aware of our actions and choices to achieve a full and meaningful life. Welcome to the Stoic, where in this video we will explore the importance of identifying and abandoning harmful habits and how this can improve quality of life. Many people inadvertently fall into the trap of destructive habits ranging from excessive procrastination and harmful substance use to toxic relationships or negative thinking patterns. The first step to awareness of change lies in recognizing that these behaviors are harming and preventing personal growth. When faced with the idea of stopping doing things that ruin our lives, we are challenged to reflect on what areas need reframing. This involves a deep self-evaluation and the courage to admit that there are aspects that need change. It is not easy, but it is a fundamental step for evolution. Personal habits often arise from a disconnect between who we are and who we want to be. Society imposes expectations and pressures that lead us to act in ways that do not resonate with our true essence. Stoic philosophy, taught by thinkers such as Epicurus and Seneca, reminds us of the importance of living in accordance with our values and principles. This is the first step to changing your life. Seek authenticity and discover who you really are and what your personal values are. This self-knowledge is the basis for abandoning destructive habits and making decisions aligned with your true identity. Toxic habits can infiltrate various areas of our lives, affecting our health, relationships, career, and emotional well-being. To fully understand the importance of stopping doing certain things in your life, it is essential to examine these habits and their effects. Procrastination is one of the most common and harmful habits that many people face. Postponing tasks and commitments can lead to increased stress, anxiety, and even missed opportunities. Stoic philosophy highlights the importance of time as a non-renewable resource, reminding us to take advantage of it while it is ours and not while we want to stop. Overcoming procrastination and acting proactively regarding your goals and responsibilities is crucial. Another harmful habit that many people tolerate is toxic relationships. If you're involved in friendships or romantic relationships that constantly leave you feeling drained, it's time to re-evaluate the situation. Stoics emphasize the importance of surrounding yourself with people who share your values and support your personal growth. Seneca wrote that it is preferable to suffer disappointments than to be complicit in other people's errors. This implies that instead of maintaining toxic relationships, it is wiser to face the discomfort of walking away and seek healthier, more positive connections. Stopping this in your life involves the ability to recognize when a relationship is causing more harm than good. Dependency on substances, such as alcohol or drugs, is one of the most serious and potentially dangerous. When you find yourself in these situations, you are putting your physical and mental health at risk. Stoics believe in the importance of moderation and self-discipline. Self-control teaches us that drunkenness becomes a disease when it is indulged in excessively. Therefore, stopping doing this in your life is essential. Seek professional help and support to overcome dependency and regain control over your actions. Now that we have discussed the importance of identifying destructive habits in our lives, it is time to explore how to make this change. Changing habits can be challenging but possible with commitment and the right strategy. The first step to stop doing this with your life is self-knowledge. It's important to understand why you picked up harmful habits in the first place, whether it's the result of past trauma, outside influences, or poor coping skills. The Stoic practice of introspection can be valuable here. Set aside time to reflect on your actions, emotions, and thoughts. Identify the triggers that lead you to these destructive behaviors. By understanding the roots of your habits, you will be better equipped to overcome them. After you are clear about who you are and why you adopted destructive habits, it is time to define goals and values. What do you want to achieve in life? What are the principles that guide your decisions? The Stoics defended the importance of living by principles such as virtue, wisdom, and courage. Set realistic goals that are aligned with your values and principles. For example, if you're struggling with procrastination, set daily productivity goals and commit to meeting them. By acting in accordance with your values, you will be more motivated to abandon destructive habits. Stopping doing this with your life often requires outside support. Don't hesitate to seek help from friends, family, or professionals, depending on the nature of the destructive habits you face. Having a support system can give you encouragement and accountability. There are also plenty of resources available, from self-help books to therapy, that can be a huge help on the journey of habit change. Let us remember that seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but of courage and self-compassion. Stoic philosophy offers a valuable perspective on changing habits. Stoics believe that virtue is the highest good and that wisdom is the key to a meaningful life. By applying the Stoic principle to your process of stopping doing certain things in your life, you can find guidance and inspiration. One of the most important lessons of the Stoics is acceptance of what you cannot control. This is directly related to the need to abandon destructive habits. Recognize that there are things that are out of your control, like the past. Focus on what you can change and work towards realistic goals that are aligned with your values and principles. If you are considering therapy as a tool for your habit change journey, remember that seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but rather a sign of courage and self-compassion. Stoic philosophy offers a valuable perspective on changing habits. The Stoics believed that virtue was the highest good and that wisdom was the key to a meaningful life. By applying Stoic principles to your process of stopping doing certain things in your life, you can find guidance and inspiration. One of the most important lessons of the Stoics is acceptance of what you cannot control, such as the past or the actions of other people. The energy you spend worrying about the uncontrollable could be redirected toward real change in your life. Focus on what is within your reach and take steps to improve yourself. Epictetus stated that emotions do not depend on what happens in our lives, but on the opinion we have about what happened. This means that you have the power to choose how to react to situations. Practicing emotional self-control will help you stay focused on your goals and change habits. This is a powerful reminder that each of us has the power to improve our lives by abandoning slightly destructive habits. Identifying those habits, seeking authenticity, establishing goals and values, seeking support, and adopting a Stoic mindset are critical steps to making change. Remember that changing habits can be a challenging process, and it is normal to face obstacles along the way. However, with determination and commitment, you can create a life that is more meaningful and aligned with your values. For today, that's all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Until next time.